Hello guys, today I'm here at Fort Union Military Academy. Tomorrow is graduation day. Before my son leaves the school, I'm just collecting testimonials from people that knew Robel, being here as a student, as a leader, as a friend. So it is a very exciting moment for me, and I will post every testimonial shortly. So from the president on all the way down to the teachers, I'm gonna have a short interview with them. So I'll just keep you posted. Hello everyone, this is Yetti. I am at the President's office at Fort Union Military Academy, Colonel David Coggins. We're gonna have a very interesting talk today. Stay tuned. Colonel Coggins, thank you so much for allowing me to interview you today. This is about Robel, my son Robel, who's been here at Fort Union Military Academy in the past 6 years. Earned different kind of achievement and different kind of rank in the school. He is one of the honor student currently, actually since he joined Fort Union Military Academy. But I want you to tell me about, a few things that you observed about Robel's performance and achievement and commitment in leadership and academic and everything as you being the president of the school.
It's been my pleasure to be with him for the past 4 years. And I have watched him grow, not just physically from this young boy into a man. It's like the cub has become a lion. And I say that because we inspire the young men to have respect, integrity, faith, character, and discipline. We have that written on buildings. We have that written on signs. They have papers that reminds them of that. And some of them know the words and they can repeat them to you, but it's not in their heart. With your son, it's in his heart. It's how he carries himself. His respect is genuine. It's natural. He respects me as the president, like maybe a grandfather type figure, respectful of his elders, but also of his peers. And the way his peers look at him, you can tell that the respect is mutual. And then the young guys, we have 11-year-old young men in 7th grade, and they respect him like this older brother that treats him fairly. And he has the integrity to do the right thing all the time. And he's responsible. He's the battalion commander, the #1 student. He gives the orders and they have to follow, but he's not mean about it. He has a genuine good way. Respect, integrity, character. He has good character, and you can see that when you see the smile on his face. And then he can be serious too, but it's always back to the integrity. And his discipline, he has to do more than anyone else at the school. It's hard to be in charge. It's hard to be the leader. There's more responsibility on you. Everything has to go well, and you have to try to keep everyone happy. And he takes that on himself, and I think he enjoys it. But I know it's harder for him than it probably is for the other ones. And then his faith. Inside his heart, I believe that he has genuine faith, and you can see it in his smile. It's who he is. And I'm so proud of him. He will be one that I remember forever at this school. I'll never forget him. And I wish him all the best with God's blessing.
Robel, I just want to say good job. It's been an awesome time watching you grow, developing the young man you are today. And it couldn't be done without all the hard work and effort from your mom and just how much she's poured into you and watched you grow and develop into the person you are today. And I just want to say the Lord's blessed you with a great mom, with a great opportunity here at Fort Union, from the little boy you were in middle school all the way up to the man you are today. I'm so proud of you. You've worked so hard. That little boy in the middle school all the way up to the company commander and the battalion commander of the school to leading the whole corps. I'm so proud of you, and you've had the servant's heart, and you're just such a great person. And I look forward to see where God's taking you and where you're going to go and what you're going to do for your future. And keep in touch. We love you, and we just can't wait to see what God has in store for you. I know God's going to do great things for you, and you're going to go and do great things at UVA, and we're so excited for you. And I just want to thank you, and I just want to continue to give you the encouragement you need as you go forward from here.
Robel came to the academy in my 3rd year and was a sweet little 7th grader. And I had him in art and theater, and I really enjoyed having him. And getting to watch him grow up from this Gumby, noodly little boy into this respected, charismatic, and responsible young man has been one of my proudest moments working at Fort Union. Robel has always been extremely loving, caring, and really just passionate about everything that he puts himself into. He easily is relatable, not only to students, but also to faculty. He finds common ground with everybody he meets and everybody he knows so that he can build a relationship with them. And I think that's probably Robel's greatest strength, is that he is easy to build a relationship with. He finds somebody and he doesn't see the differences, he finds what's similar. And I think that's a beautiful and unique quality in a person that not everybody has. And he's academically inclined, he's athletically inclined. We know he's smart, he's handsome, he's athletic. These are all things that we know about Robel. But I don't think those are the most important things about Robel. The important things about Robel is him taking a 7th grader and bringing them into his room in the barracks and counseling them until midnight. Him going and saying to another cadet that's his peer and saying, hey, you're doing a great job today. I appreciate what you're working on. Just being a good human is Robel's greatest strength. He's a good person. And I think that's the most important quality that anyone could strive for. He is a man of humble attributes. He doesn't boast about how great he is. He broke a couple records. He's valedictorian. He's the BC. He's an honor graduate. You could go on and on about him, but he is most involved and most proud of what he does with other people, and I'm extremely proud of him for that. I wish you the best luck in all your future endeavors, and I love you immensely. Use your powers for good. You have the power to either save the world or destroy it, and I know you'll do the best you can in any situation. I'm proud of you and I love you, and I'm so grateful I got to be a part of your journey at Fork Union.
Well, Robel, I have known you since you were in the 7th grade and I was a senior in high school, and I've gotten the pleasure of getting to interact with you in the years since when I've come back to visit. And if I had to sum it up in a word, it's that you as a person show me that the torch got passed. Because when I graduated, I know that I was a part of a brotherhood and a part of a group of men that I could rely on and trust because they were leaders and they were courageous and they were honorable. And it's often worrisome when you leave a great place like this of, will that torch get passed? And coming back this year, getting to interact with you occasionally over the last couple of years, but now getting to see you doing what we did at that top of the food chain in FUMA's terms. You took the torch and ran with it. You have developed yourself into an incredible inspiration to the people around you. And whether it be counseling a freshman who is going through trouble and helping them cross that bridge, or whether it be leading your team to championship, it's what you do. And you've become a leader. You've become an incredibly courageous man who's willing to stand up for what you believe in. And most of all, importantly to me, you're a FUMA man. So I really look forward to seeing what you do at my alma mater and hopefully soon to be yours, UVA. Wahoo wah, and congratulations on that. Come back and visit. And maybe you'll follow in my footsteps and I'll get to see you as a coworker in a few years. But if you go on to bigger and brighter things, I know you've got it in you. So good luck and Godspeed.
Well, I can't believe that the time is finally here, that Robel is moving on to something really spectacular to get to go to the University of Virginia. The track team's very proud. I'm very proud. And it doesn't seem like that long ago. I remember meeting him at a meet. He was not going to school here. I remember looking at him and saying, it's going to be you someday, watching his brother run. He was there to cheer his brother on. I said, one day you'll be running for Fork Union. And lo and behold, he did for 6 years, and it was absolutely fantastic. And he has taken the road that is not really the easy road, always being involved in leadership and getting to the highest level. And some of the wonderful things he's done is competing at a high level and then getting to practice every day and being involved in the military aspect and never letting those grades waver. That's an amazing accomplishment. He's been the total package. We certainly will miss you. So best of luck. I know you're going to do great. I'm going to come over there to Charlottesville some nights and take you out to Panera and get you some decent food. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in the future in Charlottesville.
Robel, congratulations on your graduation from Fork Union Military Academy. As I've thought back over your time here, we've known you as an applicant, a new cadet, a very tiny young new cadet, a young man growing in confidence, a student, an athlete, a leader. But now I don't think of you in any of those areas. I think of you as Robel. And that to me encompasses the whole picture. You've had an impact on others. And as you go through life, that is your path. There are people that are here to have an impact on others, and you are that person. I saw it last night in the barracks when I was on duty. As young men, younger kids than you, are overcome by this sense of excitement, just the calmness you were able to bring to the situation. That's been your gift here, your impact on this Corps. The way they've responded to you when you were a tour guide for us, the way a nervous young man being brought here for the first time, who knows what he thought, but just watching how you were able to relax them and tell your story. You have a gift, but with that gift you have a responsibility, and your responsibility is to follow your training. And I'm not talking about your Fork Union Military Academy training. I'm talking about the way you've been raised, the faith you carry, and yes, what we do here, but also your heart. Follow your heart, which will be your training. We're proud of you. I stand, as you know, ready to support you in anything you do, whether it be next week, next year, or down in the future. Do not be a stranger. You carry our mark on you in your heart, and we're also proud you carry our name on your diploma. You are what we want to produce, and you came in that way, and you took the challenge of being a very talented young man and seeing what you could achieve. Proud of you. I wish you all the best, and I'm glad you'll be in the area so that you know where we are, and you're always welcome on this campus, in this office, and I'm proud of you. Thank you.
So I had Robel for creative writing and for biology, so I got to see him, two different sides of him as a student, and I would say he's the kid that can do anything. He's a leader in the classroom, he's smart, he's talented, he has a crazy drive, he'll do anything to succeed. He tries super hard and really cares about everything that he does, and I think no matter where he ends up, he's going to be an asset, and he's going to be the kind of person that you want in your corner, on your team, and on your side. And wherever he goes, I wish him the best of luck. I know he's going to be at UVA next year, and as a grad of UVA, I know he'll have a great time, and the school's great and has tons to offer him, and I know he'll take advantage of every opportunity.
Robel, when I met him 2 years ago, he didn't like me at first, but it was probably because I held him accountable more than a lot of other people, but it's because I knew what he could do. And over the last 2 years I've known him, he has done exactly that. He has shown what he can be. I know that we've had a lot of times going to IHOP, other things like that. I've gotten to talk with him, and he's got a long, successful road ahead of him. When he comes back to work here in like 15 years, to work as a TAC officer, as a teacher, I'll be right here to welcome him, as long as I'm still here. So, but probably one of my favorite things that we did was going to IHOP with me, him, my wife, Elijah Munoz. That's when I really saw Robel open up and be who he is. And even then you could tell he's always thinking about how he holds himself. He's always thinking about how he can be the best he can be. And that's really, really good to see as a TAC officer and as a teacher. It's refreshing to work with someone like I have with him over the last 2 years. So congratulations to Robel on getting into UVA. I know as someone who went to Virginia Tech, I'm a little disappointed in the choice of UVA, but It's an amazing school. You will have a lot of fun, and I wish you the best of luck. And since you're going to UVA, you'll be close. So I will see you at every alumni weekend from here on out.
Well, day before graduation, certainly has been a pleasure to watch Robel grow up from a small, physically small middle school student and growing and maturing into a young man that we felt confident enough to put in charge of 300 of his peers as their cadet leader in leadership. And I hope that the lessons that Robel has learned here, he will carry on. I'm sure he will. He certainly added his own personal spin to his time here. We did learn some things from him, obviously, as well, as much as he hopefully learned from us. And I know he will be successful in the future. He's a young man who is very personable, a pleasure to talk to and interact with, has a great sense of humor, which is very, very important for someone in a position of leadership to have. And he's a humble young man as well, and that's very important as well. It's been wonderful, not just watching him be as a leader of cadets, but also a fine student and also an amazing athlete in everything that he undertook while he was here at Fork Union. So I know he's going to do a great job, and I look forward to hearing about great things about him at the University of Virginia. So Robel, congratulations. I'm proud of you. I love you. And go out into the world and do good things.
Congratulations, Robel. It's been really awesome getting to know you over the last couple years. You're not only a leader of cadets, but you're also their friend, and truly, you're not just a cadet to me, you're my friend. I can listen to you. I know you come talk to me and you trust me, but it's been awesome getting to know you. And whatever you choose to do in the future, in college or after college, you will be successful and you will be a great person.
Hi, I'm Coach Schumann, and I've known Robel Losgeg since the 7th grade. And I knew right when he got on campus that he was a different cadet. With his attitude, his mentality, the way he carried himself, and you saw that as he progressed throughout the years. I mean, going from a 7th grade to the highest ranking cadet on campus, our battalion commander this year. I mean, he's led by example each year, whether it's the company commander for Alpha Company under Gary Leidig or being the battalion commander, best cadet on campus. And I feel like he's done a great job with his character, his attitude. He's had great influences here and at home from his mother Yetti and his brother Abel. And I give all the credit to their mother Yetti. Her perseverance, sending 2 sons here and just watching them grow, knowing Abel since his junior year and Robel since 7th grade. I mean, it's amazing to see their growth and to see their relationship with their mother. Whether it's their testimonials on Mother's Day or just being positive and being loving towards their mother as well. It's great to see, and I'm excited for Robel to go to University of Virginia, not too far away. Unfortunately, I'm a Hokie, but I grew up a UVA fan, so I'm going to support him, and I'm excited to see what he does with his future. And best thing for him is, looking forward, staying strong, and keep that great work ethic and his family close, and he's gonna be great for a long time. And I just want to say congratulations to Robel. Great senior year, from his track accomplishments to the battalion commander. And hey, I'm excited to see you graduate tomorrow, give you a great hug, and probably cry with you, man. So congratulations, I'm excited for your future.
All right, Robel, man, it's been an honor knowing you since you were a middle schooler. I remember a little pipsqueak middle schooler that came in here, but you were more mature than most middle schoolers though. And I saw that growth as you became company commander and BC here, so I'm so proud of you, my man. Like, good luck to you in college. Always know, stay in touch. I'll be right down the road. You got my number, I got your number. Love you, man. Keep going, all right? Proud of you.